weapon, though. You still see King there trying to help with the team. Sato's going to help to bolster this defense, and they just move forward with their offense to get another kill there. Dante with the outlaw.
Lev trying to flip the map.
Yeah,
but there's already 4 players from Crew here towards Waterfall.
It's something.
Facing elimination. Okeano's beautiful.
He's got his aim trained right there. A duck. A 1-2. The Guardians.
Again.
Oh, he's going to go for the entire site.
Buddy system in that part. Now the crossfire set up for the last 2 players.
Oh my, the waterfall paranoia light.
Coming through. I mean, even the last time, even though it's a different map.
Back to the structured A hits. Okeanos looking for a shot to the left. Doesn't look like Dante knows that could be an he does know now, yeah. That angle comes back up as the wall does. Beautiful timing onto Kesnet with the reload. And the rest of Crew answer.
And also potentially Tree.
Oh, the crab walk onto Sato. Oh my gosh, they're still far pushed up. 36 seconds into the round. Any team is thinking the defense has backed up. Big on that, getting themselves organized now as they can't really hear too much.
Face your fear!
Oh my gosh, it gets so intense. Okeanos just finds 3 over at the stairwell. Who else? Still looking for more here. Sato's gonna clean one up with a showstopper as they leave nothing to chance here. Rue gets another one here. Sato goes down. Slowly playing this one towards, oh my gosh, Dante trying to creep in without the rest of the team there, and Cruz moving a little. Whole play is that he gets the team's help. So this is the stall we were talking about from Lev. They're pretty prepared. Okeanos goes with the paranoia through, and Tex, nice shooting Tex. Common for Crew as they set themselves up in the site and almost get knocked down just as fast. King, a Crew is almost running out of options here without being able to fake out Lev. Oh. That'll make it a little less of an advantage as well as you lose Dante on the right side.
But just still connects.
Dodged in front of it there with a quick jump. It's going to be more shots. They swing together on this one, and every member of Lev is looking at a family photo of Crew just swing into sight right now. Nice shot by Dante. Another nice shot by Dante. He's just kind of capped off in sight in the back there as Lev tries to retake their own site. And they're fully forced off. Sheriffs aren't going to make... This is why they waited. Make it ever so slightly look like they could capitalize on this with some crazy shots, but no, Shy with that everlast push right through, and Tom is so ready in the blue room. A 3K for him as he lays down Crew one after the other. Melzer's back and forth.
I mean, they might go for this plan, but everybody else is slowly walking outside of the site. I was afraid of a flood coming back from Lev, and that would have been dangerous.
Yeah, they did a good job at kind of buying a little bit of time there before they activated to make sure that it's more of a retake for them. A scramble. Paranoia comes through. Now they're knocking on both doors here. Lev is crashing through slowly, still hiding in the smoke, is preventing this kill. Com finds the right click onto Dante. Gets himself moved forward, but there's not going to be enough time. Yeah, there's no time on the clock right now as they've done a good entry into C. Dante already with the kill here. Shy rotating around from B. That's going to cause a little bit of a look now from Tex, but he has to go. He has to enter into the fight as Nightfall gotten back into position, already setting up double hits, a crossfire as well if that was pushed through. But Sato pushes forward into really an unknown to be able to come. They find 4 more and they're going to find themselves through, but Shy says no. Puts a cause for pause on the round right now, and it does not look like Lev's going to be able to really push themselves through here. Remember, they're still low on money. Zeno cruising through, trying to walk it back slow to get himself to safety here and not be too drastic with the plays, but Lev is just causing everything to move so fast. Got a lot of safe space to work with here, and that's 2, that's 3. A 4th one, and 5th is going to be Mazzino now, and it's just every... Trade back, okay. King?
Not again, right?
Like 5 HP. Oh my god. Almost got too many shots off there. Classic, but Melzer just...
You realize there's nobody in the front, so they can just walk into the site for the plant.
Spike planted.
There it is from left. It starts showing themselves. I don't even think the smoke on main is really controlling anything here. All the members of that angle is so vile to try and cover when you're peeking the left side. Defense has such an advantage there, and we see it for liability. And King and Com are going to do it with aim. Coming up huge. We've seen these two in the clutches be big, but Kesnick gets 3. A 4th one immediately. Another another one lines up possibly. He finds the fifth. The ace in his eyes. Goes for the hiding in the sight, not allowing anybody to be seen there. A spam from Tech starts us off. What else would do it? And Kruv's just answering. Look at this turret on top of the box right now. Oh, market. The camera might see him. Conte and Melzer pick up some necessary kills as Boba gets knocked down in the situation.
Get through the door.
Oh, the insert. The insert. Almost another one. Mazzino goes high. Ooh, the swing around and the strafe jump from Dante gives him something to think about, but Com is still able to accurately get a shot back into the sight. But the wall is going to create a little bit of trouble here. Sato goes down. Dante just come flying through, knocks down the door. Bucky's Tech's out of the situation, and Com still wants to play inside sight, right in the kind of teeter-totter back and forth, in and out of the smoke. Oh, Dante's just like, hey, look what I see. Look what I see. Just shoot me. Just denying more. Tex, Okeanos trading. Three burst here. Dante pushes forward. Tex still able to find a kill, but was that too far? Have they put their hand in the cookie jar? Okeanos tears it right out for a moment, and Com's gonna line a few up.
Unless we got some crazy shots with these classes from Crew.
Oh man, have before, crook in the hip. Dante can't get up there.
10 seconds
Tex
left.
walks right into the smoke, thinking it came from afar. Crew is now ready to collapse down onto Lev, as they have no idea.
As a 4-player walked up from Crew, should punish Tex now. Takes it out.
Oh my. They are not letting go of the slight advantage they got in this round. And Crew to over-rotate, but Crew is ready. Oh my gosh, they're still pushing into spawn right now to try to get these kills in their favor. Kesnet sees the way possible shot. Oh, the ping through just at the last moment. Melzer suffers from that.
30 seconds left.
Com doing the initiator work the team needs on that pawn side, but it's going to be a hold by Shy in that same spot. He stays for more. He stays for a third. Dante's on the fourth, and they're looking for Tex to bring us to Haven. Tex gets one through the one-way, but it's only going to end one way here for Lev, it seems, and that's going to be a kill.
Shown some true colors right now in the first 2 maps, and hoping to continue this on this ISO on the third. So again, Com plays it solo on the A site. There's still going to be some mid-control fight to start. Whoa! And it's Leviathan.
Oh my god, medium to long range stinger, excuse me, and that's going to be more picked up by Lev here on the immediate. You always love to see the ping dance. You leave it on and you try to fake out your last position.
Did some damage there into Mazzino with the wall bang, but that should be it. The round will be coming forward for Crew.
Laser beams towards the back of the site, yeah. Able to keep pushing up there, and Sato, vulnerable, has to move back.
There's ankles. At least he's able to take him down. Sato on a reswing.
Sato? Not even giving Crew a moment to blink. Because that is some steady
10
aim
seconds left.
you see coming from Sato.
And that timeout that was called previously by Desma was
B main. What a slaughter, back and forth, one shot, but is it going to be enough? A little bit of a spin coming in, and that's not going to be the shots necessary. King gets the defuse, Lev gets the round. Tap. Oh my gosh, everybody coming out of their dress, trying to get into position here. Sato is playing the forward angle once again, and he gets 2! As Melzer and Dante shadow each other on the strafe, it's not going to be enough. Com comes up with the kill. Finally, the rest of the team on Lev's side is going to rotate here. Who opens up the site. Tex making a lot of noise in the back, though. He could give himself up, but he's got help here already from Sato. As Melzer finally cleans one up. Crew has a bit of the cavalry to back on the flank as they go for the site take. Really nice quick defense here by Tex. He's moved from C to A, and that has paused Crew for a moment. Still looks like they want this. They're trying to hide behind the woodwork here. They find Kesnet in a smoke. That's going to be a rush through the fast lane. And this is not really something you set up for all the time, but Crew's going to do a great job of repositioning themselves and getting ready for the fight Lev needs to have happen in their favor. That's still going to come through for Kesnet on 2. Kesnet on 3, getting the double tap and moving forward, and that is going to make Lev turn. They don't want it, though. They want to cover more spawn side, and they want to cover back towards C here. And Lev working very fast on this bonus.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a...
It's going to be on to Comp. And Comp's going to come out on top. Not even phased by the kill. Let's keep them safe there. The drone, or the clone's actually going to go through both, so they're not affected. Crew's still able to put up a pretty good defense for now, but it's going to be overwhelmed now by numbers. themselves in the fight. Mazzino gets a few out of it, but they do lose their lives from pushing in. Wait, they're still where did they come from? And KRU just holding double. Round goes to him. For the side of Lev. Oh my God, they clean up the rest of them as well in this timeout. Payne Guardian's not going to give him the shots necessary to take that kill down, but the stinger follow-up from Mazzino is there. Lev is just making this too tough for the side